Hey, what's up guys, Eugene from Pentland Designs, and today I'm back with a new coin sorter.
And this method is just, and this method is just a really fun way to sort coins. You can just sit here and just drop all of them. Makes a really satisfying sound. Alright,
So this new coin sorter functions completely different from my previous design. As you can see, let me get a coin to test it. I'll just empty it out. Let me give you a quick overview of how this works. So there are really two main parts to this design. There's the spiral at the top, which actually sorts the coins as it rolls around. And then there are the sleeves at the bottom, which are threaded into place. So this is the piece that makes all the magic happen. All you do is take a coin and place it right at the edge, and then it rolls around on the lip. See if I can get a better image of that. So the coin is placed on the edge, and as it rolls around, the diameter gets slightly larger and larger as it goes until it reaches its specific coin slot. And once that happens, it no longer has the edge up on here, so it goes down, and then there are these little end stops right here that make it so when the penny comes to the end here, it can't keep going forward because it will hit that end stop. So the only option that it has to do is to fall down into its designated hole. Try to re-explain that. So if I take a nickel and roll it around, it's still on the edge of the curve, going around and around until it gets to its specific coin slot, and now it's no longer on that rim on the inside, and then that's what allows it to fall. Holes aren't perfectly circular because as the coin rolls around, it needs to be able to have something to lean against on the bottom edge, so it has that ledge to allow it to keep on rolling without causing issues and getting stuck. So this design took a lot of different iterations to be able to get it where it is today. I had been messing around with using this exact concept of having it spiral around on the inside and going along the edge for maybe 2 months now, and I had tried at least 20 different versions of doing it, but I wasn't able to get it. This is a much older version, which you can't even see, that it had the same concept, but I just wasn't able to get it to work, and I just stopped, took a break, came back to it with fresh eyes, and remade it, and was actually able to get it to work the way I intended to. So the only thing I have left to add to this design is, like in this one, there's a funnel at the top which you could just drop the coins into, and then it will sort them. So that's the next step of what I have to add to this, is to make it so that you could just take a handful of coins. It's not going to be able, you're going to be able to take like all of your coins, but say like a handful like you would get from getting change, and then drop them, and then they'll be able to flow well enough that they could just go and sort all themselves on their own. So, and on the bottom, there's just these 4 holes with thread on the inside. There's the thread on the inside, and each of these coin sleeves just has a matching thread, and this allows it, so theoretically I can release different versions of the model with different lengths of the coin sleeves. So say you wanted this to be specifically $10, you could do that, or if you wanted it to just be outrageously long, you could just make a slight change, and and you can store as many coins as you want. So I'll be releasing this design online. You can check the link below where you could find this model, but I will be selling a newer version of this model once I have it done. So this is going to be the free version that I have, that it is fully functional, it works as intended, but there are some minor things that can improve it to make it better, like I was saying with the funnel, so that you can have multiple coins and just drop them instead of placing them one by one. So if you would like to support me and have the new model, once that gets released, and I'll make a new video about that, then you can give me $1 and then I'll give you the digital file. I'll have a link on my website. So I have a ton of coins right in front of me, and I'm just going to rethread this. Right now there is a minor flaw with the dimes that it ends up getting stuck sometimes when you roll it down, which it doesn't want to be doing it for me. Let's try one more time. Okay, never mind. So sometimes the dimes do get stuck, but that issue will be resolved by the time I upload this design. So just going through all these different coins that I have, trying to get a good mix. And this method is just, oh, that was close. And this method is just a really fun way to sort coins. You could just sit here and just drop all of them. It makes a really satisfying sound. Alright, so I think that was enough to demonstrate it. I'm going to unscrew all the sleeves and then show you what's inside of them. Alright, so this coin sleeve is the quarters. So let's check. Let's get that off camera. Okay, so this is all quarters, so you could see. So now, next sleeve, that one was fine. This one is the nickels. I'm good at this. All nickels in here. No problems. And then next comes the pennies. 2 pennies. And lastly the dimes. All dimes. So as you can see, the coin sorter works very well. It sorted all the coins correctly. There's still some minor changes that I'll be making to it. But if you would like to download this model, it will be in the link in the description. I'll be releasing a newer, better model for 99 cents on my website, and once I do that, I'll make another video about the coin sorter and the changes that I've made. If you would like to do that, support me directly. Or if you don't have access to a 3D printer, you can buy this design from me online on my website in the link below. So thanks for watching, guys. Really hope you're enjoying this content. Having a lot of fun making all these different things and solving different problems.